Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Kamurocho Bros coming back to you again, and today we have a very special video. As a lot of you know, today marks the release of Kurohyou 1 Team K4L's English translation patch. There has been a patch for this game before, but they've put their heart and soul into finishing the main story, and as the time goes on, updates to this patches will be released to get a full story, so you will have the complete story and side content from Team K4L. So you will have Kurohyou 1 and 2. You can download both of those English patches and experience the Kurohyou story. So why should any YAKUZA fan care about Kurohyou for the PSP? Well, today we're going to be talking about that. It's a great game. I've been having fun with it, and thanks to the guys at Team K4L, they have been more than generous to me and have given me a preview copy of their English translation of Kurohyou 1. And I am happy to say that I was able to interview these very nice people about the process behind Kurohyou's English translation and get a few insights on how they actually do it and why you should care about Kurohyou 1 and 2 on the PSP. So let's go ahead and get into it. During this interview, I asked them questions. You're going to hear David Cashy RPGs, the other member of Kamurocho Bros, asking the questions, and I will be responding in Team K4L's Augmented Smoke. Augmented Smoke will be responding to the questions through my voice. So let's go ahead and get this started.
When was the first time you played Kurohyou?
Hey there, I'm Augmented Smoke, translation and project lead on the localization of Kurohyou. I first played Kurohyou when it was released. I was living in Japan at the time and I was already a big fan of the RPG series.
What inspired you to do a translation for the games?
I'm not a translator by trade, so I didn't think it would be possible for me to translate these games. However, when the first Kurohyou patch was released, even in its unfinished state, seeing how much my friends enjoyed it inspired me to give it a try.
Give me some insight on the translation process and how the team managed the workload.
Basically, we all have areas of expertise, and it's my job to try and direct the workloads onto other members of my team. From there, they have autonomy to do what they think is best, and then we discuss it and then make changes based on feedback. We all try to help each other as much as we can if any difficult tech or translations issues come up.
What separates Kurohyou from the rest of the Like a Dragon series?
Kurohyou is quite different to the main series as it focuses on gang level activity in Kamurocho, as well as being from the perspective of someone who isn't yet an adult, yet is thrown into this adult world.
Your team translated Kurohyou 2 first. Was there a specific reason you started with that title?
The reason why we started with Kurohyou 2 first is a lot of people had just finished Kurohyou 1 based on the unfinished English patch. Initially, I started making videos with English subtitles for my friends, and it snowballed into a full-blown patch.
Do you think RGG missed the mark with not bringing the spin-off series to the West?
I think it was a difficult time for RGG games in the West when Kurohyou was released, and especially being a spin-off handheld title. I can understand why they didn't want to invest the time or money into bringing it over. On the other hand though, I would have loved to see it, and maybe it could have sold a lot better had they done so.
Do you think we'll ever get a third title in this series or a Kiwami version of the games?
Unfortunately, I am doubtful that we will ever see Tatsuya return in an RGG game, but hopefully now that both games are going to be available in English, there will be enough new fans of Kurohyou to make Sega reconsider their options.
Why do you think fans of the series should try these two games?
I think RGG fans owe it to themselves to at least give these games a try. They're not for everyone, but the stories are on par, if not superior, to most mainline games, and the character development is RGG's best in my opinion. The gameplay is insanely fun too. You can download the patch from Team K4L.com on August 15th.
Is your team working on any other projects in the future?
Currently, we are working on getting Kurohyou 1 and 2 in a near perfect state. We want to ensure that they are fully translated and available to English-speaking fans first and foremost. However, we do have some projects being worked on in the background that hopefully we will have more information on early next year. And that's it for the interview, guys. Thank you all so much for joining the video. I would like to send a special shout out to Team K4L and Augmented Smoke for giving me an early access preview of Kurohyou's 1 English patch. I've been very excited to play it. It's a great experience, and I think every Yakuza fan should try and play it. Like I said, you can get the download from their website. I'm going to link it down below in the description. Please try it if you're a big Yakuza fan and want more Yakuza. I highly recommend Kurohyou 1 and 2. And while you're at it, if you do like the English patch, if you do want to support Team K4L's efforts, on their website there is a link to their Patreon page where you can donate to them. Since you're already getting the English patch for free, you might as well go ahead and donate to them if you enjoy it. So guys, that's it for today. We are the Kamurocho Bros. Thank you all so much for joining the video, and we'll see you for more RGG content. Hope y'all have a great day.